Hello stars, my name is Blue, and today we are lost in Monster Prom. Again, because I need to record, and I don't feel like talking, and this is the best way to avoid commentary. It's really lame of me to say, actually. Short game. As we have already been through all of this. Hello, Vicky.
Yay!
She's so cute. They're all cute. Alright, let's get straight into this. What is your spirit emoji? Snowman, because that motherfucker is in the middle of a blizzard and he's fucking smiling. He doesn't give a fuck about blizzards, and he has a kick-ass hat. Caucasian guy with a turban because fuck stereotypes. Octopus emoji, the best animal on earth. I know 5 mixed drinks, 3 drug cocktails, and 17 sex positions that involve one or more several octopi. We'll go with the snowman. This question again, if you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be? No one can make me fuck an animal. If I fucked an animal, it'd have to be on my own free will. As a matter of fact, I've already fucked an animal, so joke's on you, pal. Okay. A purebred horse, at least I can keep his semen and sell it. It's worth a lot. Who says there was no silver lining to bestiality? Who the flip? A dolphin. They're the only other creature that fucks an animal just for pleasure, so at least we can both do our best and have a good time, right? Let's just go for the top one. What would I find most appealing in a love partner? A big horn, soft fur, very tsundere personality, sharp wits, kawaii eyes, or a taste for a party. This is very obvious of who is who. Who do I want to go for? Let's go for Scott. Let's try to go for Scott. I was gonna play Stardew Valley, but I have to do a lot of talking in that one on my own, rather than just reading what's in front of me, even though I suck at reading, but we're gonna do that anyways. Alright, Vicky. Where are we going? We're gonna have fun. Let's go outside. That day during recess, you start an hour-and-a-half rave that goes full crazy. I have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from the nighttime dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Later, you're minding your own business, which soon proves to be difficult when you notice Damien and Scott in the vicinity in the middle of some hot, sweaty arm wrestling. Unfortunately, you can't enjoy it very long, since stupid strong Scott beats Damien in no time. But it seems you're not the only one mad at the outcome of the situation. Jeez, Damien! Screaming in my ear, man. This is so unfair! That one didn't count, Scott. We should arm wrestle, but with guns. What? But bro, I got these 2 guns already. And by guns, I mean big arm muscles. Jesus, Scott. Which, just to be clear, are not real guns. But still! Shut up, I'll murder you! No, no, no! Arm wrestling proves nothing! To see who's the best, we should scream at a huge rock until it breaks just because of our pure rage and awesomeness. Damien, no! Or we should subdue a tiger with just a scary and manly look. Bro, now you're just quoting stuff from yesterday's episode of Ultimate Warriors of Mount Awesome. Is that a cartoon? I will be very happy to watch it. Face it, bro. I'm the Ultimate Warrior. No! And arm wrestling doesn't mean shit.
Hey, noob.
No, Damien, don't get me into this. Hey, you, Blue! Not because arm wrestling isn't going my way, but I've just decided you should settle this tie by proposing a way to decide who the real Ultimate Warrior is around here. I happen to be a registered Ultimate Warrior judge, and I always carry this 10-step ultimate test with me, which coincidentally will require both of you to do whatever I say without no complaints, like real ultimate good boys. Who's ready to follow my lead? Or whoever can punch the sun in the face. This is gonna go really bad for me. I just have this odd feeling that this round is gonna go horribly bad, but I'm still gonna try not to get disappointed. So charming! Whoa, bro, what a sweet coincidence. I'm like the goodest of good boys. I'm gonna win in no time. But only if you order me to win. Wink. Scott, this idiot is trying to fool us into doing all the kinds of mental tasks. Menial task for them. Mental. Where did I get mental? I think I just scanned over the word. Oh, no, wait. You're trying to fool me into not doing these things so you can become the Ultimate Warrior of Mount Awesome. Oh, Damien, you smart genius. Why do you waste your time trying to fool me into thinking Blue is trying to fool me? I'll be starting the first task doing Blue's laundry. I would feel really awkward having other people do my laundry. Hell, I feel awkward when my mom does it. See you later. Or don't. In case I can't see you when I'm really, really high on top of Mount Awesome. Bye, bro. Okay, fine, fuck it. Give me that stupid lens. Doing blue science homework? Sure, I hope you like your homework extra hot. See ya. Well, fooling your friends and potential love prospects into doing the shit you don't want to do is far from right, but look at the bright side. Now you have at least more spare time to try and romance them. Scott ends up being the goodest of good boys, and you bond with him a lot, even though you're fooling him. But what a lovable, innocent fool he is. As for Damien, you would have preferred not to learn what extra hot means when it comes to homework in any case. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm. It's lunchtime!
Let's go.
Oh no, Scott and Polly together, that can only mean one thing. It's a prank master's meeting. You approach Scott and Polly's table to find them crouched behind a pile of jelly desserts plotting. Thank bros if you're here, bro. Come on, join our huddle. Why do they have Hawaiian shirts on and all that stuff? Wait, did I miss something? What? What's going on? Is it because it's summer? Maybe you're curious about a huge pile of jelly jam, gelatinous dessert cups. Gelatinous dessert cups. Well, wonder no more. We're going for the jelly prize. Yeah, we're gonna win it. If we collect the foil cover of 100 jelly desserts, we'll be the luckiest winners of one free jelly dessert. Polly, Scott, you have hundreds, and you're trying to win one free jelly dessert? But right now we're stuck. We've only got 99. Which means we need one more, Scott. We need one more. We need one more. You give them your jelly dessert, but you'd give them your jelly dessert, but you've already threw it at the bird person you Guess you gotta make a choice. Steal the jelly dessert, final jelly dessert from the jelly dessert factory, or make like a puppy dog and bag. All the sweeter things are achieved through pity. Was that obvious of the Scotch choice? Begging? What? I never beg, except in Intricately choreographed erotic scenarios. I could not read that word for the longest time. Is this an intricately choreographed erotic scenario? Oh, what is wrong with my brain? No, even better. This is gazing sadly at people until they give us food. You happily follow Scott around the cafeteria, whimpering at people for their jelly desserts. Polly just eats those stockpile jelly desserts while you're busy begging. Also, no one is willing to give you any jelly desserts, but that doesn't matter. As the saying goes, begging is its own reward. That and the quality time you get to spend with Scott, that's also a reward. Hey, I actually have a drink for once.
Let's go.
Can you hear it? Let's go to the auditorium, because I'm lacking in creativity. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it says, though the musicians themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school standards. You gain +2 creativity. Cool, my stats are pretty much it. Damien would be proud! Rehearsal ends for the day, but you notice Scott and Miranda sitting near the stage watching something. It looks like 2 farmers handing a bunch of apples back and forth.
Greetings, fellow classmate.
Hello, Miranda. Hello, Miri. Oh, hello! You're just in time for our study session. To aid our comprehension of arithmetic, I have hired these actors to reenact the friendly-ish, fiendishly difficult word problems from in our textbook. You see, Farmer Jim has 9 apples, and he gives 6 to Farmer Craig. How many apples does Farmer Jim have left? 3. The answer is 3. They're like brittles. I don't know how we ever understand them without these actors. Guys, it's simple math. Come on. Miri, you're smarter than that. I kind of understand it from Scott, but you? Usually it works on the first try, but we've been doing this for over an hour now. We still don't understand. Is there something wrong with our study method? Of course not. For Daddy has assured me that I am never wrong. We really need to change some small detail. What if instead of apples they were oranges? What if instead of farmers they were trades? How does... I don't understand. What? Let's just go with the top one. You definitely swap Farmer Jim's apple basket for a crate of oranges. The actors barely miss a beat. I get it! It's so obvious now. Yes, of course, oranges are rich in vitamin C. And C is the 3rd letter of the alphabet, which means the answer is 3! 3 oranges! That is a reach around. You're not wrong! The answer is 3, but that is a big reach, my friend. Friends. Miri, Scott, you need help. Thanks for all your help. You're a genius. Now, if we only knew how to convert oranges back to apples. 1 orange equals 1 apple. There you go. That's how you convert it. I can't handle this. He lets them work that one out on their own. You gain +3 smarts. And as always, my smarts are skyrocketing. My mouth is really dry again. Ah, right, it's the morning. I'd say let's go to the library, but it seems like our cat merchant friend is in the library. Let's go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. Yeah, totally. You gain +2 charm. You find Scott sadly holding an open bottle of Power Sludge, the fluid-like elixir that gets you ripped. I know how to read. Clearly evident by all of my videos.
Whoa!
Bro, this protein shake in a bottle was gross. I don't even know what most of these ingredients are. Flavograven, abercrombide, kale? You don't know what kale is. Of course you don't know what kale is. Okay. Plus, it tastes like butt. Not a stranger's butt, which is exciting to smell, but a gross, nasty butt from the butt swamp. What does that mean?
Oh.
I can't just toss it though. I've already opened it, and Coach is always saying I gotta finish what I start. Bro, help me find something that makes into this power drink that will make me buff and taste good. Make the drink taste good. I mean, I don't need to taste good. I think I taste fine. He's winking. I don't need this in my life. Try this vial of genie sweat. I stole it from a genie. Good things I brought these great flavored steroids. What is the correct answer? Technically, either could be a correct answer. It just depends on your stats. I'm gonna go with this one.
Cool.
No! I'm sorry! After all the time we spent together in the school, you think I'm that kind of guy. Who likes grape? Gross. I thought you were talking about the steroids for a second. Who the fuck doesn't like grape flavored stuff? If you're nasty purple chemicals to someone else, we'll stick to pure, unsweetened, healthy steroids, thank you. Scott, I made a mistake trying to woo you. Your supply of deliciously grape steroids are a little consolation to the consolation after that rejection. You lose. I just earned that charm.
Let's go.
Oh, Scott and Liam were sitting together. You take your seat between the strongest and the smartest men you know. Liam's my boo. Liam appears to be taking a very intense picture of some bizarre looking food. Scott is looking about as confused as you are currently. But Liam, what are you wearing? He's like really good without the sun hat. I guess you look okay with it. He's like better without it. Oh my god, are those fang marks? I never noticed those. But Liam, food is delicious. It's for eating. That's why they call it lunchtime. Neither of these statements are wrong, but they also don't quite connect. Scott, if I had the capacity to eat, I assure you, I would still ignore the actual content of the food and flavor of finding the perfect combination for a flawless Instagram post. Oh, I see. You're going to post a picture to advertise the food to people who can actually eat it. You're so smart. I'll be happy to eat your food for you. I'm afraid your palate is way too unsophisticated to appreciate these rare Japanese delicacies. Oh, they're Japanese. Do you have any Scott snacks? Scott snack. You know what? Fine. I've taken all the pictures I need. Eat whatever you want. Thanks, Liam. Ooh, they look so yummy. I don't know where to start. Blue, any ideas? Maybe your choice of snack can get one of these boys to want to snack on you! In any innuendo way, not literally. In an innuendo way, not literally. Oh no. I feel like both ways would be kind of nice. Obviously, the lychee flavored custard with a side of tofu and a drizzle of raspberry extract is the most superior food on the plate. I want to woo Liam, but I wooed him last time. We are wooing Scott. Go for the brightly colored bag of meat biscuits that somehow has an anime drawing of Scott's face that says Scott Snacks. Yes, you do have Scott Snacks. Scott Snacks? What does that mean? How is this possible? Why is your face on an obscure Japanese biscuit brand? Is that really you? Oh yeah, totally. There was this one time where I was, well, actually it was a full moon, so I'm not really sure exactly what happened. But somehow I ended up hanging out with these really cool Japanese businessmen the whole evening. But, how? What even? Yeah, I guess they saw me practicing a few sports moves and they saw how strong and fast I was. And they wanted to show how their meat treats were strong and fast. So they asked if they could use me as their new mascot. And I said yes, I said of course. And then the Scott Snacks became a hit, and now I'm kind of famous in Japan. Thanks for pointing out the Scott Snacks to me, Blue. It's nice to know that you want to see my face. I want to see yours too. Aww, that's an indirect flirt. How is she so muscular and so adorable at the same time? Maybe one day you could put your faces together. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I feel like an entire facet of my personality comes out when I play this game. I'm drinking sweet tea, by the way, for anyone who's curious. I'm chomping on ice like an obnoxious bastard.
Let's go.
Okay. It's, fun is the lowest stat, so let's go with the list. You start that day during recess, you start a half-hour race that goes full crazy. Everything is just fine until one little small magical Latino cat asks what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the groovy Mozaka. One looks at you and he asks you to teach him the groovy Mozaka. I can't read. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the groovy Mozaka all together. I have no idea how to actually pronounce that word, so I'm just guessing. It's a party to remember, you game, plus 2 fun, and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. You notice Polly and Scott on the lawn doing something. Polly's chewing determinedly on a hula hoop, while Scott slowly covers him in sunglasses. What are my 2 prank masters doing? Despite your better judgment, you ask what they're doing.
Bro.
Yoga, bro. What does it look like? That's not yoga, my sweet. Liam said we should practice some yoga in order to cleanse our bodies of all the drugs and sports. And I was like, sure, I'll try anything once. So here we are, doing yoga. It seemed a lot of work to look up yoga on the internet, so instead we just made an educated guess based on actually nothing. Oh man, what if we're doing it wrong? Yeah, like, do you know anything about yoga? Do you have any tips for how to do yoga the best? Focus on deep, mindful breathing, or you need yoga pants. Like I said before, this session's just gonna go horribly for me. So it doesn't really matter what I click. I don't know what to choose. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Got your tiger by his toe. If he always let him go. My mama told me that you are to pick the very best one, and you are not it. Okay. Ah! Pants made of yoga? Or pants to do yoga? No, silly. I think they mean yoga pants, like breathing really fast. Oh, I'm good at pants. It's one of my top 5 skills. Watch me do it. But Scott recovery so fast he hyperventilates. He falls over onto Polly, crushing her. This isn't yoga. This isn't yoga! What? What's happening? Where am I? Oh no, am I bad at panting? I'm bad at panting at yoga! The only thing you have succeeded in is further undermining Scott's self-confidence. You lose. Jose, I am recording. I can't talk on the phone. You lose -2 charm and -1 fun. That's fine. Here we go!
Let's go!
Let's go back to the gym class. Cause, yeah. I fucked that shit up. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense, and both teams are so into it that you decided to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against part of the other team's leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirit is filled by determination. Finally, you win and take +2 charm for the other team's leader. She's a bit less fabulous now. After a fearsome battle, you find that you, Vera, and Scott are the sole survivors of a bloody and terrible dodgeball match. Oh, lordy Lou. Damn, are we the only ones alive? Shit, I can't afford to lose. I don't want that on my academic resume. No, not losing. Losing is like, not a good thing. Don't worry, Scott. Losing is like winning, except it's losing. Coach. Coach, no. I'm not sure if I should feel worried or relieved. Kavu, are you trying to open the door? It's locked, so I can guarantee you can't do that. But, good luck. Worried, Scott! Losing is bad! A loser, Scott, is a bad Scott! I don't want to be a bad Scott! Then what we need is a fast way to turn this game around. Oh, shit. Why is this in my hands? Heavy shush. There's no way to win this dodgeball match unless we completely change the rules of dodgeball as we know it. It's time to unleash your sick acting skills, pretend you caught a disease, and stop the match. Hey! You swiftly flee to the International Ministry of Sports and start a complex legal process. After an observed whirlwind of legal action and bribery, you finally drastically change the rules of dodgeball. You get back to high school and the new rule set favors your team in incomprehensible ways. Scott, down! Get off the dresser! Scott, you focus on catching the blue flamingo to gain 50 more points. What? Gotcha. You two dance the tango so we can win this thing. What? You dance all the right moves that officially end the match way ahead of the other team, who are still combing the hair of the team llama. What? Whoa, I have no idea what just happened, but according to the rulebook, you won. Holy cow, kids, I don't remember any of these rules. Of course you don't, because I just made them up. I guess my memory loss is... I guess my memory lost at remembering stuff. Okay. Don't worry, Coach. Losing is like winning, except instead of winning, it's losing. That's right, Vera. And if you've learned that, it means I've won the ancient sport of teaching. Who knew subverting the rules of the sport was that easy? We live in a wonderful and twisted world. You end up reverting the rules back how they were before, but boy was that fun. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. Okay. It's lunchtime!
Let's go!
Okay, oh no. It's the hot dog eating competition. You find Scott and Damien shoveling hot dogs and mashed potatoes into their mouths while Coach cheers them on.
Always believe in yourself.
Give me voice. Go boys, go! Munch on your way to victory. Ah, there it is. No truer sport than an eating contest. I beg to differ, my friend. Tennis coach says, let me eat. Looks like it's a pretty fair fight so far, but where's the fun in that? It's time to step in and tip the balance. Damien, I love you! Don't hate me! You pull out your bottle of Brother Calentine's Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost pepper ketchup and dump it on Damien's dogs. Yeah, finally, sauce hot enough for... Oh, fuck, my soul is melting!
Always embrace youth.
What? Power through, Damien. The heat you're feeling is just fire's determination. No, fire I can handle. This ketchup is fucking consecrated. Consecrated. I don't know. I'm having an allergic reaction. Allergic reactions are just weaknesses leaving the body, Damien. Keep it up. What is wrong with you? Who said you could teach?
I'm out.
I'm pretty sure that's wrong and dangerous advice, Coach. I quit.
Good job.
Well, I guess that makes Scott the winner. Congratulations, Scott.
Hooray!
Hooray! I love winning. Great, hooray. Now will someone take me to the nurse's office? Hooray! I love helping. Oh, you... Scott rushes off to carry David's smoking body, and you rush in just a little closer to Scott's heart. I'm still gonna be rejected, though. I can guarantee it.
Let's go.
My love with Swan is fun, but I don't know its charm. I don't feel like going to the gym again. I'm in the library. Congratulations, you have chosen to win big. That day you spent some time on the library's PC sending malicious spam emails in the hope of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such blatant scheme? You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares, and you gain +2 money. Afterwards, Scott catches up to you, panting excitedly. Bro, hey, I was just looking for you. I can't stop thinking about you. Aww. This is sounding good. So I thought, maybe tonight, if you weren't doing anything. Yes, yes. We could maybe go somewhere private and, you know, use our bodies to... Yes, yes! Work out! No, Scott. No. Oh. Okay. Maybe you're a little disappointed. But you can still salvage this. You suggest the most romantic workout you know. French squats and playing basketball. I'm just gonna throw up one. Oh, no, not French squats. Never again. Wait, you didn't think French squats were real. You were just trying to trick Scott into getting sexy with you. Of course French squats are real. That's what you do when you squat with your tongue instead of your legs. What? I used to do them all the time for optimal mouth fitness, but licking the gym floor every day gave me athlete's tongue. Who would have thought licking the gym floor could have bad consequences? Oh, no, now I don't want to kiss you. No one. I appreciate your concern for the buffness of my tongue, but I just can't take that risk. Thanks to the sadistic psycho that created a workout that ruined Scott's tongue and your fate plan, you lose -2 smarts and -1 charm. Doesn't matter. Monster Prom is here. I'm gonna ask Scott. I'm gonna get rejected.
Hey, bro.
Let's go.
Finally, you pluck up your courage to ask your you finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. Prom? I don't know if this is tingling love or I don't know if this tingling is love or 5 energy drinks I just drank, but it feels like the right thing to do. Let's go to prom together. I'm gonna get rejected! I thought I was gonna get rejected. Woo! It was definitely the 5 energy drinks, but who cares?
Dream team.
Aww. Prom night was rad. You danced all night, and most of Scott's dance moves were basically workouts, so you ended up utterly exhausted. It wasn't your idea of getting all sweaty with Scott, but you're definitely getting closer. Blue, best at secret handshakes. Damn straight! Oh, my throat hurts. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we were and who we could be. And you know what? As it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Scott and Polly started attending yoga classes. Oh, they were highly underwhelmed by the real thing. Liam honed his most admirable skill and got a job with it. He now designs Instagram filters. Of course he does. Kabu! Shush! Miranda got a job at being princess of her kingdom. Which it was actually kind of her job already. Well, you surely don't see her complaining about it. During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life. And then it was gone. Just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were lots of battles left in the war-god youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I didn't get rejected! I thought for sure I was gonna get rejected. I was so scared by that. Okay. You are going to be in the background of my recording. I just know it. You're so noisy, meanwhile Toby's sleeping behind me. I'm sure people will appreciate hearing your meows anyways. Who should we do next? Next time I decide to play this wonderful game. My throat seriously hurts from me screaming about how happy I was that I didn't get rejected. It's a fucking video game, Elliot. Get over yourself. I'm gonna be really upset if this entire time it wasn't recording, but because for some reason my hotkeys didn't work. Oof. I could skip this, but I'd miss the Polaroid at the end. Aww. That's cute. You have unlocked 7 new images in your gallery. Okay, so I don't know when we got a gallery, but we got a gallery. Oh my god, the rejected ones. Okay, nothing new in there. Is there new Polaroids? Ah! Yeah. Obviously, this one's my favorite. Whoa. Well, that's like actual art. Oh, that's so weird. That's so cool. I need to find these people. Oh my god, you can change your facial expressions! Okay, I'm having too much fun with that. Ooh, fan art! By Irene Branchy. Go check out these people, guys. Look at that! I hope we get more. That's awesome! I want to see all the fan art. Okay. Well, last time we wooed Liam and now we wooed Scott, which they're pretty much polar opposites in a way, I guess. But, yeah. That was Monster Prom. Again. So, okay, stars. That's all for today. I will see you for our next adventure. And remember, we're all made of the same cosmic dust. So be nice. Kate, love you. Bye!